Okay guys, welcome back to the third part of this tutorial. Now right click on the total. Let's select action perform, and right in here I'm going to have to declare or create an array. Let's call it car cost equals dim, let's say double, and I'm going to go for, let's say 10 for now. I can always increase that. Right, that's my array. Array always start with 0, so I'm going to copy car cost. The very first part of it is 0, and that will be assigned to, depend on the arrangement of my, okay, let's go for, okay, let's say double dot pass double, and what I want to pass is going to be JTextArea, the car cost dot get text, and out here semicolon. That's for the very first one. The other one is trade cost. Let's copy. I think in total it's going to be about 7. Two. That's, well, 1, 2. Undo that. That's 3, 4, 5, and 6. And this one is going to be trade cost. There's a T here. Alright, then this, let's call this one GPS, and followed by maybe stereo. I don't think it's the stereo. I think it's something else. Let's see. I just want to arrange it properly. Customize. Customized. Then there's letter and modify, and finally with stereo. Right, those are the items. Okay, the car will be assigned to array 0. The trade off or trading car will be assigned to array number 1, and so on and so forth. Okay, let's say car cost 7. That's array number 7 in there. Let's add the following. Inside array number 7 is going to be car cost 0, car cost 0 minus car cost 1, because car cost 1 is the trading car, so we have to deduct that from this to get whatever. So let's say car cost 8. Then we add all of these together. We add from car cost 7 and so on. So that's going to be plus so that's going to be from here. That's 2, 3, 4, 17 there, 17 here. Okay, so that's the cost of everything is now added here. So that officially is my subtotal really. Okay, now let's come in here and just say string variable subtotal equals string dot format, and what we are formatting is going to be, let's convert it to pound sign anyway, pound dot into 2 decimal place. Okay, and what we're formatting is here car cost 8 right there. That's the subtotal. Close this off here. Right, but in here let's go for car cost 9. Car cost 9, we should use that for tax. So the tax is going to be car cost 8. Let's multiply that by 0.4 and divide by 100. Right, that's the subtotal. And in here I was meant to enter, let's say JTXC subtotal dot set equals subtotal. Right, that's subtotal. Now let's work out that of tax. Paste that in there, just change this to tax, and tax is 9. And in here JTXC tax dot set tax equals tax. So tax is done. Now we want to deal with total itself. In the case of total, we can just add the value inside this. So let's put them in bracket, out of bracket here, and paste this in here. So I'm adding the tax and the subtotal together to get total. So total equals JTXC total dot set, and what we're setting in there will be total right there. That is taken care of. Hold on. Okay, now let's run it. Have a good look at the codes. Let's run it and see. These are the codes for the whole calculation from here down here to total. Let's run it. Select a car that you want to buy. Okay, the mileage is between this range, so we need to change the price of this. It's not changed yet. Oh, it's okay, it's 100,000. Alright, then let's say you select anything that you want in here, and there we go. So at the end of the day, you are actually paying approximately 104,600 plus for the car. Okay, right. Okay, that is correct because we have to add all of this into it. Supposing we uncheck one of these, you see it's incomplete. If we uncheck, it should default back to 0. So I need to get that sorted. If it's unchecked, it should default back to 0. Alright, so let's reset and come right in here, because when you check it uncheck. Alright, let's go back and get that sorted. Okay, select the global positioning indicator, go to action perform. So right here I'm going to use else if, so might as well just copy this and just enter else in there. Else if it's false, then this should be 0. That's all I needed to do. Right. Okay, now let's come in here and repeat the same thing for the others. Copy. False equals that's 0 as well. Okay, 3 more to go. Right, that's a 0 there. Modify. It gets you are paying attention, so that's how easy it is to put together. It might be time consuming, but at the end of the day it's alright. It's worth the whole effort. So now let's come in here. Finally, last one here. Okay, there, all done. Now run. So we can select whatever car we want. Let's change the car this time around. Okay, select that. Alright, I don't want leather interior, that's fine. Okay, let's add it all up. That's what we get. Supposing I don't want leather interior, and we recalculate. Okay, I don't want it customized, recalculate. I don't want it modified, recalculate. Just the 2 basic equipment. So that's all I'm paying for my car. And enter your customer's name there. Let's say Dr. Toby. Okay, an address Kingston. Right. So enter details of Dr. Toby in there. All that is left for us now is to issue out a receipt. So for the receipt, let's go back into our program, come right down here and right click on the receipt, action perform. Yeah, right there. Okay, for the receipt I'm going to declare the following string variable. So let's go for name, or maybe lowercase. That's a C name. That's customer name equals JText name dot set text. Now it's going to be dot get text. Right, it has to be get. Right. Okay, that's my first variable. The second one is going to be address equals, just going to copy, paste, and change this to address. And so this is going to be postcode, and this is postcode as well. Telephone, and this is telephone as well. Our telephone here. This is email, and this email too. Right, all taken care of there for the customer's details. The next one is going to be for, I'm not going to spend much time on this, so let's just say that is for my tax. So for the tax, that's going to be JTextTax dot get whatever we have in there. Right, and we repeat the same thing for the others there. Okay, now that I have all my variable in place, I will now use those variables. Okay, now let's use them to add data onto the receipt. JText receipt, right, we dot append, and the data that I intend to append, we're going to have to enter those in here. But first thing first, let's just enter the title here. Let's go for tab car dealer systems. All right, so let's come right in here and enter. That is for next line. Okay, press enter. No, enter. Right, then the next thing, let's say plus. I want this to be maybe a line. Let's enter a line here. I don't know how long that's going to be, so maybe about that. I can always modify it. Right, let's press enter again. Plus new line, that's going to be name, customer's name, the very first one above, and let me say tab. Let's go for 2 tabs first, and come out here, plus name, name I called it. Right, that's the variable of that one there. Then the other one, I can just copy and change the others around. Copy, so the next one here is address. Copy, paste address here, and change this to address, uppercase. Postcode, telephone. Here we have telephone and telephone here, and we have email, and email here. Then we need 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's copy that. 1 2 3 4 5 actually. So I'm going to make my total. Let's put the total right underneath here. Copy that. Total will be here. Get rid of the R. Total right there. Followed by the subtotal. And subtotal here. Then the tax right here. And tax here. Okay, we now have the car itself. One here. Okay, car here. Sold car, and finally trading value. Right, that is it, all done. Now let's copy this. Now I'm going to just paste that somewhere, maybe here, or maybe right underneath here. Okay, here, and another one underneath here. Then we can then enter maybe a comment there. Most receipts do have comments. So let's say something like thanks for shopping with us. Thanks for choosing Captain's Service. Right there. And that's all there is to it. So that is my receipt taken care of. So have a good look at it. The first thing I did is to declare the variable, and assign all of the data in each of the text box into those variables. Then those variables were then added onto were then appended onto the text area. So let's run it and you guys see how the whole system look like. There. First thing is to enter the customer's name. Let's say let's go for a lady. Baker. Rebecca Oko. Then address, let's say number 19, somewhere in Lagos. And postcode. Oh, come on, man. Telephone number. Email address. Say Gmail. Alright, then the car she wants is Bugatti and trading car. She has that. And she wants all of the components here. Click on that. Print out the receipt for me, circle, and there guys. And that is how you develop your own vehicle inventory management system. So with that, I'm going to call it the end of this tutorial. I suppose you guys enjoyed. Bye for now, and do subscribe and rate it. Bye.